Alright, so you guys, Josh here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the rocket shield and how to upgrade it. Now you notice there, that was the first location of this handle part. The second location, and this is I'm in the waterfront area. This one, that's funny, from the reason why I said frig off zombie, because of Trailer Park Boys, Bubbles, that's funny. So yeah, there's the other one. It'll be on top of the little post there, that third location. Now on to the next location, and this is at the footlight area. As see there, I put little text things just to show, so little like info and stuff. So there's the first one. It'll be either there on that bench. Location will be on this little couch there. So yeah. Third location is just rested up here, which there's the part. So there you go. It's pretty. This one is pretty easy because it'll be in just a small specific area. Now this is in the canal area or district, so as soon as you run up through these doors, it'll be right there. Well, one of the locations will be there. In this game it wasn't. My game here, it was on this little middle area. Now the third spot is exactly right there. Now I'm going to show you where you can build it. I'm going to show you all 3 buildable benches where you can build it. I like to show info like that all the time. So the first one is in the waterfront district. This is where I built the apothecary gun on that video. Right there. I don't know if I'm going to do these in order or not. I think I will because I'm numbering them there. This is in the footlight district, right past the bird nest thing. Yeah, I failed. I ran into the wall. That was pretty sad. So yeah, there's that one. And then the final location is where I was at, the canal, which, here we go, let's build it. Little weird thing is when I did get the golden shield, technically it wasn't gold, which is weird. It was just named differently. I don't know if the textures were messed up, but yeah. Alright, so now I'll show you that in all 3 areas there will be a fuel tank you can pick up, just like in Der Heisendrach. As you can see here, it's the same in Der Heisendrach. You can just grab that fuel tank, but there are one specific fuel tank in all 3 districts. So there's the one in here in the footlight, one in canal I just showed you, and then there is the one in the waterfront. Now that's a junction because I was going into like where all 3 there. Alright, so this is the waterfront area, so kind of exactly where that cylinder was. I can't believe how special needs it said I could pick it up. Then I was looking around. So this is where I showed where to get the fuses for the Silver Protect. So like I state here, every single round this is going to be moved in a different area in this district. So in this area it'll move. Now the odds are it will and maybe not. As you can see there, I show that it did move over here actually. I think there are 3 locations just like buildables. There's 3 specific spots each fuel tank, and I got lucky first try and I got the fuel tank. So yeah, each district, all 3 districts, there are I think 3 locations where the fuel tanks could be. Like I say here, I could not find the one in the canal district. I looked everywhere for that fuel tank, couldn't find it. So like I said, in each district there'll be 3 locations for where you can find the fuel tanks. I don't know if you'll find them the same there. So yeah, like I said, that this shield can take up to I think about 20 to 25 hits before it'll break, and as you saw there, when you melee it does damage to your shield, does exactly the same amount as if the zombie were to attack the shield. So that's what it is. So now this is how to upgrade the shield. Now listen closely, the indication will be easy. It'll be bowling. Listen. So you hear that strike, like bowling pins getting knocked down. That's your good indication saying yes, you did it correctly. Yeah, if you don't hear that bowling sound, you did it wrong. Oh, and P.S. if you mess up and you're on the 9th consecutive one and you mess up, you have to do it again. So wait, oh yeah, let me show that. I'm showing this here too. That in Der Heisendrach, I tried for a long time to get this work. It didn't work. So like I said, you have to get 10 zombie kills with 12 bursts consecutively in a row without missing. So you have to use a burst. Say your first burst, get 12 kills, and get 10 plus kills, which will give the bowling sound, and you will have to do that 11 more times. You'll have to do it 11 And there, ladies and gentlemen, is what not to do. And that was, if you're doing this step, have max sensitivity. Don't put your shield away. That was my mistake, and I got screwed on it. You have to spin around quickly and look at the horde, or you'll get screwed. So, listen closely. You know, it's really cool it does that. It's like, yay. I'm like, yes. I'm like, after like 2 hours of doing this, I finally got it. I'm like, thank you. I had to like restart games and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure the rocket shield attack when you go flying does infinite damage. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. The melee damage on this is, I think, around 15 to 20. It'll be one hit. I'm not sure. You know, the weird thing here is when I went to grab the shield again, or when I got broke, it didn't say it was upgraded. So yeah, that's your shield health. Yeah, not much else to say. All I can say is, yeah, so you have to do that consecutively. So you have to get 10 plus zombie kills with the bursts 12 times in a row, and if you miss, you gotta do it again. And now, look at there, that was weird. It doesn't say, you know, I don't know if they updated it to where they don't do the textures. I could have sworn it was gold at one point, but as you can see, and I thought it would show the name, it doesn't. It somehow shows the packed shield name on Goddard. Not sure about that either, but this works. This does. You just have to get 10 plus zombie kills with 12 bursts in a row without missing. So if you hit the burst by accident, you got to start all over again. That's why this is not worth it, because you only get one extra burst, your shield does a little bit more damage, and it takes a little more damage. That is it. It's kind of not worth it because it's such a pain to do, and it's most likely not going to get it every time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Surprise! Toasting them. Listen. Kill them. Adios, mother.